Hi guys, I'm Xenia Tchoumi and we are doing this little series called How to Become an Influencer because I know a lot of you are very interested in our profession. I'm doing it in collaboration with American Style, a page on Instagram that I love to follow, and I will be answering a few questions, a few little bits. Hopefully they might be interesting for you too. So I'm Xenia, I am Swiss Italian with Russian origins and I live in London. I grew up in Lugano, the Italian part of Switzerland, that's my hometown. But I moved to London a while ago because I fell in love with the city. I find it extremely inspirational, I find it very fast-paced, but at the same time full of culture, full of incredible people to meet and inspiration in every sense. From fashion to books, museums, art, history. Anything you wish really is here, and for me this is my favorite city in Europe. Therefore I moved here, but obviously for my job as an influencer I do have to travel a lot. As you might know, as you might see if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I never stay in one place, and this is what comes with this profession, so you need to be ready to travel a lot. When and why did I decide to become an influencer? I decided to become an influencer 3.5 years ago, maybe, yeah, more or less, and it happened by chance in a way. I was looking for a new form of profession. I was already working in media. I already worked for a long time as a brand ambassadress, as a writer for newspapers, magazines, but also as a, quote, model, but not really a model, more like a personality type of work, mainly in Switzerland. And I needed to find a way to be independent, find a way to create my own path, to be my own little business. And after my studies and a little experience in finance, I realized that the best way to do it was the internet, and it was the new media, it was everything that has to do with social media, basically. So I started Facebook first, and then a blog, and then from a blog that was a lifestyle blog, I started Instagram quite late. And Instagram was obviously more fashion oriented, and I love fashion. So one thing led to another, and I started working with brands, and I started structuring it more and more, and now it's a full-time job. The question that I get really often is how to create good content, and it's obviously all about quality. Take care of what you do, take care of the way you shoot it, the composition, the colors. It has to be high definition. Try to make it look high definition if it's shot on a phone, and take care of the frequency as well. When you publish, if you post once a week, try to maintain that if it's a very elaborate picture, and if you post 3 times a day, try to maintain that, because your followers will get acquainted and used to you. So please be careful, because if you change that rhythm, people might just lose the attention they have and, you know, put their attention somewhere else. The attention span online is a short one, and you know that. Everybody wants to know, the main question is how to grow your following. So first and foremost, I think it's very important to say it's important that your followers are the right followers for you, not just random followers. And by that I mean they have to be interested in what you're saying. They need to be interested in your field. So make sure you grow organically, make sure you go slow, but you go quality. So quality is very important in your followers. They need to be able to comment and like your things and share it and engage under your posts. It's a very, very, very important factor. A way to grow is obviously comment and like things in your field. So if you're doing cooking, you will be naturally drawn to chefs or people who post pictures and videos of cooking and recipes. Same for fashion. If you are interested in fashion, you have to obviously follow your favorite brands and talk about it and like and engage in their content. And another way to grow is to be engaged with people within your field that are of a similar size to yours. So if you end up to create content together and post it together, a share for share was obviously gonna make you grow, because the followers are a similar type of followers. So if you have a friend who's got a similar amount of followers and it's doing a similar amount of work to yours, I definitely recommend to share for share with that person, whether in stories or on the feed, it doesn't really matter. How to be featured in press and media. You need to do